possibly. It's not much slime production, that. So mushrooms may not be the future, is what I'm getting at. Got nearly 60 tons of slime, but still, it's not ideal. Yeah, they probably spawned in ice biomes. You're probably not wrong. I mean, we did have a lot of igneous biomes and a massive amount of ice biomes on this spawn, so I think it's just the luck of the draw. In my single player one, total opposite, I've just got slime everywhere. So I've got like, I think I've got about 18 puffs or 20 puffs. It's crazy. I've never actually seen so many on a map. But on this world, nope. Not at all. I want to dig out some of this because I want to actually get up here. In fact, let's just go straight in. I want to just take these weezeworts. Let me think. We'll do that, and then I can dig this out a little bit, and we'll go across here. Just so I don't get any unnecessary flooding or anything. That'll be fine. We'll get these 2 weezeworts and maybe some of this sleepy. Too much ice biome on the map. Yeah, exactly. Look at how many ice biomes we've got. Like, it's crazy. The whole like upper third of the map is ice biome. This was all igneous. This was our only bit of slime down here. I think we maybe had... No, this was igneous as well. Bit of slime here. Not very much though. It's just crazy. Crazy weights, but it's all right, I suppose. I can see lots of weezeworts in this biome. This is a fucking monster as well. But we may have a slime biome down here, I don't know. Need to do a bit more exploring. By the looks of it... Oh, what have we got there? No, this is igneous as well. Very, very strange. But yeah, it'll be fine. We'll get what we need. We'll be alright. So... probably be doing with some more oxygen. I'm hoping the oxygen levels aren't going to start dropping too much. I'll have to keep an eye on that. Scyther, good evening. How's it going, bud? Right. Should we start getting these going? Liquid pipe content empty. Wait, what? Oh, fine. Why are you not being worked, I wonder? Why are you not being worked? Currently enabled. I'm very confused. Why is this not being worked? Let's get in there and tinker. I don't know why that's not working. I'm assuming I've got people on operate, or have I? Ah, bollocks. Let's put Meep on this. Oh no, my exosuit engineer should be able to operate, shouldn't they? It's going good, just waiting on my girlfriend to bring food home from the chippy. Nice! No way down in there. Oh, I had ladders here that I got rid of. Bastard! Bastard! Oh, that's really upsetting. Okay. I need to move these switches. Piss. Piss on a dick. Okay. I could just put mesh tile in. Can't do it on this side. Bollocks! Very annoying. So I need to redo the wiring now, won't I? Big old titties. Big old titties. We'll put them up here instead. Should be fine. Power. I wonder why this stuff hadn't been swept up. That would explain it. Yeah, there. And we'll deconstruct this automation as well. Oop, oop. Son of a bitch. You can get to there and there. I shouldn't need that, should I? Because they can pop up. Didn't just run through there. They're going to be an exosuit, so it doesn't matter if they're not. Oh, chimp, yes. We like the big old titties, that is. Depends how old, or if you're saying big old. If you like big old titties, then that's different. Big old titties, however. I can get behind that. Big old titties. Right. So, once that's done, we're laughing. Right. Now get in here, which is nice. Let's get rid of you. Oh, my bot's just restarted, by the way. Apologies if I missed anything, but my bot's just backed up. Right, let's get some more of this dug out. This we should be able to dig out from underneath. Should be able to get that from there. Oh no. Ah, fiddledicks. Once I've got these, I shouldn't really need to get access over here for much. Doesn't seem to be much else in here that I want. Maybe a bit of sleepweed though. Holy shit. Get that. A few hundred grain in here, be nice. Let's see. Pop up here or something. That'll be good. And we'll also get this wool from my horse rider. Hop down there, can't we? Cool. Nice. What else should we do? Let me just check on this room, make sure they put all the power and stuff in. We're waiting on some stuff being constructed, or waiting on it to be built. Cool. Bollocks, I forgot I'd done that. Son of a bitch. I want to make it out of light. Yeah, it's going to be temperature controlled anyway. We can make this out of rough might be fine. If anything, it should be good. These are now in place. Just make sure they actually work. And then we'll just give this a sweep. Make this a 7. I should probably explain, by the way, I did have this running a little bit, but I didn't like how my water was pooling up in the middle, which is why I've moved it all over one tile. I left my vents where they are, but moved all this over, so it's sort of connecting to everything now as well. But it meant I could put the hydro sensor in here, and also the liquid shut off, as I say. This is a mess of piping down here. It didn't need to be this complicated, but honestly, I can't bother messing with it now, and hopefully it'll work. Hopefully it will make me some plastic. We should be able to get that going imminently, really. Do I have anywhere for crude oil to be dropped? Yes. Fine. Why are you sleeping in this suit? What are you doing? That's not efficient suit usage. We're starting to get some petrol. Now, it is still being split into here. I do want to be building up some petroleum in this tank. This is going to be for our later, in case of emergency, use this power tank. So we'll leave that going. In the meantime, once we get a bit more in here, I'll toggle this on and we can start making some plastic. And I'll use this time to just be clearing out some of this crap. We've got in here... I kind of want to sweep all this gubbins. Nice. Some liquid CO2 in here. Very cold. Like, apart from the 3 Weezeworts and I think maybe about 10 tiles of wolframite, there's literally nothing in this ice biome that we need, so I'll just leave it to melt. I don't really care. If we ever need any granite or sand, I can get in here if I want to, but I'm not really that fussed. Not really that fussed at all. Nice. How we do for temperature? Let's get a little bit warm. So see, the refinery's at 30, 32. Our switch is a couple of degrees below. It seems to be cooling it off. Staying at about 30-ish. So they should be able to get a good bit of usage out of this before they run out of oxygen. Which is nice. I'm not actually pumping masses of oxygen into here yet because we're not generating it, but in fact, speaking of oxygen, oh, starting to get a bit dark blue. I might need to address this immediately because we ain't making enough. 40 degrees down here. Hydrogen's coming at minus 35. Minus 23. We're just not getting enough cooling off the hydrogen pipes. I think for the throughput that I want to do with this system, this just isn't man enough for the job, really. So I think we'll need some liquid cooling. I think that'll fix it instantly. We can run some liquid pipes through all the back of this. Maybe just make a little tank up here with an aqua tuner in it or something. I think the liquid cooling paired with the hydrogen pipes, we should get a massive throughput. Should be able to handle a lot, I would hope. So we'll do that soon. Do I want to do that now? I want to get petroleum. I want to get plastic. Let's start making some plastic. Let's see what happens. So if I turn this now to above 500 kilos. Or let's say above 750. 745. Anno Ecology, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? I finally got you. I love your channel. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Welcome. How are you? Have you been watching on YouTube, have you? Well, good evening. I hope you are well. We're making plastic. It's happening. Okay. Let's put plastic in here. Let me see. Right, we'll put plastic in here with a 1. Okay, so they should start sweeping that up. Beautiful. Plastic should start going down our conveyor lines, at which point it'll get to here, which can be a 2. And then you... Now, these are all full of ice. This is where my plastic's going to stay. I don't know if this is going to work, honestly. So we'll put plastic in here with a 3. I don't even know if this will reach through those, the airflow tiles. I don't know if it's a bit weird diagonally, but we'll see. This may not work. Oh no, it is working. Excellent. It may not cool it, but we are going to get some plastic in here, and it's going to be hot. So we're probably going to end up with a pool of water in here. Which is fine. We'll use plastic to melt ice to give us water. That's my thinking. We will see. Where's plastic? Plastic. Hooray! We started making some. Beautiful. Okay. We've not got a reasonable throughput of petroleum yet, but still, we'll be able to make some. And I think as this room heats up a little bit, they'll start toggling on and off, and we should hopefully get petroleum in all the pipes. Which is sort of what I want. I'd rather have systems that toggle on and off and are allowed to cool down than, you know, build a smaller system and have it running constantly. I've just always preferred playing the game that way. I think it's a bit easier. We have many idle dupes, so let's start doing some fun stuff. Let's dig out all you first of all. And then let me start thinking about what I'm going to build up here. I also want to do this. Tell you what we're going to do. Let's just do this with a 4. We'll get a load of iron. I'm going to build a walkway over here. I'm going to get rid of this one altogether. And we'll also start digging out some of this. I'm going to want some space here, I think. And I want this out of the way. Oh, what the fuck? No! How did this happen? Where did that come from? So big dollop of polluted water come down here. How did that happen? Son of a bitch. Do you like to build a polymer press around the anti-entropy thing? Oh, nice. I've never tried that, to be honest. Does it work well? I've never tried that. We're using water cooling here in an aqua tuner, but I don't know if it's going to be man enough for the job to run constantly, but I think being able to get rid of the red hot plastic quickly with these sweeper arms is going to help us quite a lot. Which is pretty sweet. I also think this room's going to be a bit better off when two things happen. One, we start cooling this tank down a little bit passively, because obviously we've got it connected to these metal tiles, so these tiles should all start cooling. And two, when our petroleum and oil starts coming in and coming out at colder temperatures, that'd be really nice. This seems to be working. We've made nearly a ton of plastic already, which isn't bad. I don't know about this up here. Our plastic's still at 54 degrees, which is fine. Maybe I should dump a bit out. Get it melting some of this ice. Oh, he'll just pick it up again, won't he? We'll just leave it. 53.3. Why do you need so much plastic? Tubes? Ladders, tubes, tiles, yeah, we're going to probably do a bit of everything. A bit of everything. I plan to use tubes for anywhere where we need to get back up to the top of the base. So for example, down here, I'd have a tube going all the way back up to the top of the base. Even though we've got fire poles to get down, ladders are slow. So that's probably the plan. That will be a plan. It is a plan. I could do with getting in here as well at some point. This would have been a really nice biome to start near. Oh shit, what's going on? Oh no. Oh no. Why you do this? Well, get to it. Should have really thought that through a little bit better. Oh no. They piss in my pool. Which has just consumed most of my water, which is great. Turned it onto fucking ice, so I lose half the mass straight away. Bastard. Please no piss in pool. Dildos for stress tubes. Camo, good evening. And good evening, Aiden, by the way. Because anti-entropy is in ice biome, I just built a big room. Suck the air out, fill it with hydrogen, runs really good. 8 polymer presses around the anti-entropy is so good, they constantly works. Don't need automation to stop them. Holy shit. Really? Jesus, the anti-entropy nullifiers aren't really that powerful though from what I've seen. Like, plastic comes out hot, I'm surprised by that. Right, let's deconstruct you. Let's send me some pictures of your build, buddy. Sounds cool. Okay, we'll just turf out all this ice here. Now that you've been done, tell you what we'll do. We'll do this so we can get over to here. And get all of you to go as well. Which will be nice. Get all that to go. Cool. Now that this is like my working water for my bristle blossoms, so now that I've turned it all to fucking ice, I don't really have any water for my bristle blossoms, I don't think. Which sucks a little bit, has to be said. It'll be okay. I would like to be able to still go up here. And then we can mop this up before it drops down. Lurker, good evening. How are you? They did turn my water into gold water, only half. Well observed. Well observed. Manky golden greeny water. Delicious. What is the food you're giving them? At the moment, we're feeding them fried mushrooms, and we were feeding them berry sludge, but I don't think we've got any left. So just fried mushrooms at the minute, which is fine. They seem to like them. Right, I need to keep an eye on this. Yeah, we need to crank this other oxygen on. I think this might be the first thing I need to fix. Let's make you 40 for now. It is going to make the base warm, but I need the influx of oxygen. I'll make you 35. Christ. 25 up here. It's just so hot, this upper part. I should have probably done my gas pipes coming in at the bottom at their coolest. I don't think it would have made much difference, truth be told. So something up here maybe, or something. What should we do? I just need a simple aquatuner build. I don't think I've got enough power left in any of these wires to run an aquatuner. So let me think. I do have hydrogen tanks sat right here. I think berry sludge is the future. I like mushrooms too. Yeah, berry sludge seems to be very powerful. It's not something I've really used until this playthrough. I hadn't bothered. It seems to be really good. The fact that it doesn't rot and stuff is really nice. The liquid vent system blew me away. It's not my system, mate. It's just one that the forums are using, really. People in the forums are using. Do you still interrupt the cooling with the clock automation? I think I do, Max. I probably don't. I probably I think I do.